Hi everyone, welcome to another video. So, you are coming to Angola and you heard about the new airport, but you are not sure how it works? The new airport is called Dr. António Agostinho Neto and is located about 40 kilometers from downtown Luanda. A little far, I know. International flights are only expected to begin in October of 2025. So, until then, many international flights will still land on the old airport, 4 de Fevereiro, and that airport is right in the center of the city. But if you are coming in October or after, let's talk about the transportation to come to the city. You can come from the new airport by train. There's a train that takes you from the airport direct to the Bungo station, and the Bungo station is in the city center and only will stop once at Vienna. Tickets are around €5, but check the exchange rates before your trip. Runs daily from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. is the best way to avoid traffic and get to the city smoothly. There are also public buses that you can use. There are public buses that come directly from the airport to different parts of the city. But if you have a lot of baggage or you want comfort, might not be the best option. You also can use taxis and you will find outside the terminal, but prices vary a lot. You also have ride-hailing apps, and I believe this is a good option. I also have some apps that are used here on my site. But if you are staying in a hotel or Airbnb, it's better to ask your host for a reliable contact driver. So now that you already know all the transports you can use from the airport to the city, let's talk about some things you need to prepare before you travel. I don't know if you know, but now citizens from 80 countries can now enter Angola without visa for up to 30 days. But you will need a valid passport for at least 6 months. And if you are from some of those countries, I recommend you to print the presidential decree with your country name highlighted. On my site, I have the full list of the countries. You will need an international vaccination card. Without it, you may be denied entry. I have a video on that, and I also put the information on my site. I also think it's a good idea to install some apps before you come here. Transport apps, like I already talked about, there are here on my site. Try to have an offline translation app. Portuguese is the main language, and most of the people here still don't speak English. Learning some important Portuguese words, I think, is a good idea too. And also try to download the offline navigation app. An international eSIM is highly recommended. Works in the moment you land. And you have options, for example, like UBG, Nomads, Olafai, Air Allo. So, another thing that you also have to know, if you are traveling without an agency, if you are the type that likes to organize everything by yourself, you have to know that it's not easy to just come and be adventurous in Angola. You really have to know this place or know someone that knows this place. But if you still decide to do everything by your own, before you come here, search for a trusted local travel agency and save the number on your phone, just in case of an emergency. Well, now you go to the plane, and once you land, what should you do? Get some local currency, kwanzas, because cash is still used for a lot of things here. Next, I think it's also a good idea to buy a local SIM card. Try to find Unitel, Movicel, Africell. Everything that I mentioned is available on my site, luandaguide.com. And if you want to know more things about the new airport, I have a video. I went there by car and I show all the routes and I show also the airport. If you still have questions, put in the comments and I will try to answer in the next videos. And now I want to show you another fruit because I'm always showing you fruits of Angola. So here another one. You see this? This is very small, but it's good. It's very good. I like it. Yeah, this is pitanga. I don't know if you knew it, but well, for me, it's different. So I'm showing you. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next time.